Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
What's your name?
My name is Iman Asad.
Iman, how many languages can you speak?
I can speak about 3 languages: English, Urdu, and Arabic. But I'm a bit okay. I'm really less fluent in Arabic.
Okay, how did you learn to speak Arabic?
I was born and raised in Saudi Arabia, so I grew up with Arabic people around me. My parents were also really fluent in Arabic, so yeah.
That's great. So can you write in Arabic as well?
Yeah. If I have to write something, sure, I can write it in Arabic as well.
Great. Can you speak some words in Arabic?
مرحبا كيف الحالك? That means hi, how are you?
Okay, that's nice. Which language do you feel most comfortable speaking in?
Oh, definitely English, because I grew up in a family that was really fluent in English as well. Urdu में भी बात कर सकती हूँ, but mostly it's just English. So yeah.
Okay. And what do you think is the most difficult language to learn, or maybe that you have tried to learn?
I haven't tried to learn this language, but I think the most difficult would be French, because there's a lot of words that are very difficult to, understand and say. So I guess that's definitely my answer, French.
Have you ever tried learning French?
Once, but it just didn't work out, so I just stopped trying.
Okay. Did you learn a few words in French?
No, I didn't.
What language would you like to learn next?
Probably Spanish. I think it's a really good language, and it's. I work in a company where there are a lot of Spanish people, and you have to be fluent in Spanish. So I was thinking to maybe learn it and be more fluent in it as well. If I'm communicating with people in my field of work, which is real estate, in a Florida-based company. So yeah.
That's great. Do you think that learning multiple languages help you in any way?
Yeah, definitely. अगर बाहर जाऊँ, if I'm going abroad, and especially if in America there's a lot of diversity, and it would be really impressive towards other people if they get to know that I'm really fluent in other languages that they speak as well. So yeah, definitely, it's really helpful if I know a lot of languages.
That's great. Thank you so much.
No worries, you're welcome.
I can speak almost 3 languages, I think, yeah.
Can you name them?
Urdu, obviously, English, and Punjabi. I can read and write Arabic, and same case with Spanish.
You can speak Spanish as well.
I cannot speak, but I can understand. My family lives in Spain, so that's why I can understand it somehow.
That's great. Can you say some words in Spanish?
Sea pesimista esperar a nada. मतलब पूछना?
Yeah, please can you tell its meaning?
इसका मतलब है कि आप किसी चीज़ की उम्मीद ना रखें. जब आप उम्मीद ही नहीं रखेंगे तो आप पछताएंगे भी नहीं. या कह लें कि sea pesimista, don't be a pessimist, esperar a nada, he won't expect anything.
Okay. So what are the other languages? Can you say something in Punjabi? You said Punjabi?
पंजाबी में क्या हाल चाल है मुंडिया, ठीक ठाक हैं और वीरे सब खैर खैरियत.
What does that mean?
इट मीन्स मैं बस हाल चाल ले रहा हूँ. इट्स ग्रीटिंग्स के सत बिस्मिल्लाह आया नू. जो भी आए हैं हम उनको खुश आमदीद कहते हैं, तहे दिल से उनका शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं कि वो आए हमारे पास और बैठे.
So how did you learn to speak so many languages?
इट्स जस्ट कि स्कूल में उर्दू और इंग्लिश सिखाई जाती है, घर में पंजाबी बोली जाती थी. देन माई family lives in Spain, so that's why I can understand Spanish too. And Arabic, I learned Arabic in my home. My aunt did Fazal Arabi from Bhera, so I learned it in my home.
Okay, that's great. So from these languages, which language do you feel most comfortable speaking in?
I think Urdu is my comfort zone. I can speak Urdu very easily.
Okay. And what do you think is the most difficult language to learn, or that you have tried to learn?
The languages that I speak, the most difficult one is obviously Spanish, because it's a foreign language. बाकी languages के बारे में I get an idea. I have an idea कि कैसे बोलना, लेकिन Spanish I am still figuring it out. Yeah.
Okay. What language would you like to learn next?
I want to learn वैसे Russian. I don't know why, but Russian सीखना मेरी एक ख्वाहिश है. I think Russians philosophy is very rich. ठीक है. Their philosophers are very, they have something to say. So I want to know their thoughts and I want to know what they are trying to say. So that's why Russian fascinates me.
Okay, so can you share with us some famous Urdu slangs that are going on right now?
Sure, वैसे I don't know इतना क्योंकि mentally I'm from an older generation. So one is scene on है
Okay.
and chill करो and मीटर घूम रहा है मेरा मीटर ना चलाओ मेरा ठीक है and screw ढीला होना. These are the Urdu slangs that are going on right now.
Can you tell us their meanings one by one?
स्क्रू ढीला होना मीन्स कि मुझे गुस्सा ना दिलाओ, मुझे तुम पे गुस्सा आ रहा है तो सुकून से बैठ जाओ. एंड सीन ऑन है मतलब कि जो भी हम प्लान कर रहे हैं गुड टू गो. एंड चिल करो मीन्स सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी है. एंड मीटर घूम जाना मतलब शदीद गुस्सा आ जाना कि जो भी तुम कर रहे हो स्टॉप राइट नाउ अदरवाइज.
I can speak about two languages, English and Urdu. I'm fluent in them, but my culture is Punjabi, so I can also speak Punjabi a bit.
Oh, that's very nice. Can you say some words in Punjabi?
तू कित्थे जा रहा है, की हाल है तेरा, तू वल है.
What does that mean?
That means how are you feeling, how was your day?
Okay. Are you fluent in all these languages?
No, I'm not fluent in all these languages. I'm fluent in Urdu, but in English as well. But I'm not that fluent in Punjabi as I've always been raised into an Urdu speaking family where we all speak Urdu in our home. So yeah.
Okay, so you can write in all these languages then.
I can write in all these languages. Punjabi is not written, but English and Urdu I can write.
Okay, so how did you learn to speak so many languages?
English and Urdu. Urdu is my mother tongue, so I learned it from living in my family while everyone was speaking. And English I learned in school, obviously, because in school I've always been taught into an English medium school from my childhood. So I learned English from there, and I also learned a little bit of English from IELTS. I've given IELTS, so it also taught me English.
Okay, what language do you feel most comfortable speaking out of these three languages?
I'm most comfortable with Urdu, of course, because it's my mother tongue, and I speak fluently in Urdu with everyone because in Pakistan most of the people are speaking in Urdu. So it's better to speak Urdu for them to understand as well and for you to understand as well.
Okay, so what do you think is the most difficult language that you have tried to learn or that you want to learn?
In my thinking, Persian language is the most difficult language, but I want to learn this language. I really love this language because it's similar to Arabic and Urdu, and it's spoken in Iran and Iraq, countries like these. So I really love this language, and I would like to learn this language as soon as possible.
So you are planning to learn Persian next?
Yeah, I am planning to learn Persian, and I've been searching for some tutors that can teach me Persian. I've been searching for in my city, and as soon as I find a tutor, so I'll then start learning Persian.
So maybe you can use some apps as well?
There are some apps. I would say YouTube. On YouTube, there are so many playlists about Persian language. The basics of Persian language can be learned from there, but the fluency in Persian language or in any language, the fluency is learned from by learning from a tutor, not from any app or on YouTube.
Okay. So do you think that learning so many languages help you in any way?
Yes, we should learn languages. We should know as many languages as you want to, because it helps you in many ways. Because when you travel to different countries, the people there speak different languages. For example, in Turkey, people speak Turkish. In Arabic countries, they speak Arabic. So you should know at least the basic languages which are spoken in widely amongst a group of countries. For example, Arabic is spoken in many Arabic countries. Spanish is spoken among European countries. So you should know these basic languages: English, Spanish, Arabic, and Persian, etc.
That's very right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.